Do you know how much beef costs right now? It's not cheap, or is it? Look at this. These are prices posted by the USDA. You can buy the ribeye steak for $13.55, a porterhouse for $10, or the filet, $22.44. So imagine how surprised you'd be to see deals this good show up in your social feeds. Imagine how surprised we were to see these ads, and we saw a lot of these ads. More than 40 people complained to Better Business Bureau about buying beef from Alder Spring Ranch. The problem? The beef never arrived. And they gave up their personal information. Kind of scary. When the bill arrived, credit cards were charged to a company called Rykim. What's Rykim? A quick Google search doesn't tell us much. So we dug a little deeper, and this is what we found. The business was registered with the Colorado Secretary of State, but it was just recently dissolved. What does that mean? Well, it means Rykim probably set up the registration to make itself look valid, even though it's not in the United States. Rykim was using the name of a real meat producer, Alder Spring Ranch, and using it to promote fake beef deals on social media. They set up a website and everything, just with a different address. Here's the fake, and here's the real. Fake, real. See, it has all the details about the impersonation. And this isn't the first time Rykim has done this. They've impersonated Bed Bath & Beyond and even other meat producers like this one. We got reports for those too. So when you see one of these ads, what should you do? What can you do? Normally, the first thing you want to do is check out the reputation of the business behind the deal. Google the name of the company, check out their reviews, see if they're BBB accredited. And you should do those things. But Rykim was impersonating Alder Spring Ranch, a real company with a really good reputation. That complicates things. But there are some easy tells. For one, when the deal is kind of ridiculous. I mean, filet for under $1 a pound, come on. Another is when the account behind the post doesn't have many followers or many posts. And when you don't see that little lock by the URL, the one that lets you know it's secure to enter your payment information. The customers who didn't do these things that we know about lost $11,000 to this. And they lost their personal information. So yeah, beef is expensive, but it doesn't cost near as much as skipping your homework.